Good morning. My name's Sally and I work at the Hotze Health and Wellness Center. If you're like me, you may have a hard time trying to fit in exercise. With all of your to-do list, you have to get to work, you've got the kids, you've got grandkids, you've got to get breakfast, lunch, dinner, people want to eat. When do you make time for yourself? Like most women, you don't cancel out on your nail appointment or your hair appointment, but exercise, that one can just get tossed aside. So I'm going to show you how you can get up and go and make the most of your day. This is an 8-minute workout, and I'm going to do an abbreviated workout, so it's only going to be 4 minutes. But if you can do that at the beginning of the workday, it just sets your tone for a healthy day. You'll eat better, you'll feel better, and you won't think, oh, gosh, I didn't get my exercise in today. So what you need is just a little bit of space, and you're going to need an exercise ball. You can find these almost anywhere. You can find them at Walmart, at TJ Maxx. I'm not going to give too many plugs here, even Target. And then you need an exercise band. Also Academy, you can find both of these. So you want an exercise band and you want a ball. The balls will be based on your height. So you want to check that on the box, make sure you get the right size ball. As with any exercise program, if you're new to exercise, you want to get your okay from your doctor. So all right, let's get up and go. Grab your ball and a wall. And you're going to put your back right against that ball, and then you're just simply going to do some squats. So this is going to be our warm-up actually. So we're going to do some nice gentle ones, letting those knees warm up. You're going to keep your abdominals pulled in and keep your shoulders back. And then you'll start going a little bit deeper as you warm up. You want to press through your heels, lifting those toes slightly up. So we're really focusing on your gluteals right now, but also on your posture right here. This is a nice way to do those squats. Any kind of knee problems, you'd want to adjust that. If you feel any pain at any time, you want to stop. All right, and from there, what I'm going to do is just flip around, lean into the ball, and go right into calf raises. So you're going to lift up here. You want to repeat this at least 15 times. And again, I'm doing an abbreviated version here. And then after that, just take that into a nice calf stretch. Holding for about 10 seconds and switching to that next leg. All right, from there, this one might look a little scary. It's really not, but you want to be a little conservative if you've never worked with the ball. You're going to get down on the floor. You're going to have the ball in pretty close to you. Then you're going to roll all the way out, getting ready for push-ups. And the further out you walk away from the ball, the harder it is. So if you're new to this, you're going to stay in a little bit closer to that ball. So we're going to walk on out right here, keep your abdominals pulled in nice and tight, and then go right into your push-ups. And once again, you want to repeat this about 15 times. And from there, you're just going to push back right here. And we're going to go right into gluteal lifts right here. So working the bottom right here. Tummy in very tight. You're going to lift both legs up, squeeze with your gluteals, and then back down. And up, and back down. And lift. And same thing here, repeating it about 15 times. Depending on how much time you've got in the morning, you'll be able to get through this routine twice. From there, you're just going to pull that ball in here, go into a little prayer position here. So you're going to really pull in tight with your abdominals. Then you're just going to roll that ball out, 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 pressing down into the ball, and then back in here. And then roll out, 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 and back in. And then again. And back in. Same thing here, about 15 times. Perfect. Good. All right, now you're going to sit on the ball, and you're going to walk out for some core strengthening. So working those abdominals. You're going to walk out. Feet are on the floor. If you're on any kind of slippery floor, move up to a wall where you've got some stability there. So pull that belly button into your spine. Hands are behind your head. And just crunch up and slowly back down. And up, slowly back down. And again, about 15 times. And then come all the way up here. Let's do just a nice little stretch right here. Deep breath in, and exhale, twist to the side. And then deep breath in, exhale to the side. Now we're just going to stand all the way up. Now you want to grab your band. So we've got our band here. We're going to do just a little bit of shoulder work and some arm work. Summer's on its way. It feels like it's already here. So that means sleeveless tops. Here we go. So abs are in nice and tight, and you get that band where you can adjust it if you need to. You're just going to lift it up to a front raise and then right into a lateral raise. You're keeping the elbow soft, so slightly bent. You're keeping the wrist fixed and up. And on this one, about 10 times is plenty. From right there, you're going to wrap up on that band just a little bit more and go right into a bicep curl. So this is a very time-efficient workout. We're hitting the major muscle groups, and then we're also focusing in on some of the smaller muscle groups. On the bicep, do that one about 15 times. Remember to adjust your band so that you're getting tension, just like you want it both ways up and down. So you don't want to let it pop down. You want to be in control of it the whole time. And let's release that right there. Oh, just release that shoulder. And let's change sides. So we're going to step on it. Remember to adjust it. Keep that elbow soft. Wrist is fixed on this one. And you want to work on your posture while you're doing this. So just think back up nice and tall. Abs are pulled in. Your knees are soft. Lift. And again, just about 10 on this one. You'll start feeling that one pretty quickly. Now we're going to wrap it on up right here and go right into that bicep curl. Let's do one more again, about 15 of these. Release it. Now we're going to take that band and we're going to drop it down behind you. Working on the triceps. This is, I guess, one of my favorite parts of my body right now. So I've got on sleeves right now, but pretty soon I'm going to take it off. We're going to lift up and down. And so just to add a little extra to this one, we're just going to add another calf raise. So we're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. And so you want your elbow up towards the ceiling and in pretty close to your head. Controlling it all the way. Don't let it pop back down towards your head. That puts a lot of strain on the elbow. And let's release right there. Let shoulder back. And changing sides. Just wrap it around your hand. Drop it down behind you. Grab it with the other hand. Again, that arm's going to come in close to your ear. Elbow up towards the ceiling. Lift. And again, just adding that calf raise. And on this one, adjust that tension if you need to. You can just close up on that band and then press. And release right there. All right, well, it's almost time to get up and go, but just take a few seconds to do a couple of stretches, and that'll really get you set for the day. So I want you just to take a step back on one foot. Let's go on your left foot. Right toes are up. You're going to press forward, get a nice hamstring stretch there. And then toes away, and then just roll up. Roll those shoulders back and changing sides. Left toes are up, hips are back, and press forward. And then toes down, and then just roll it all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. Let's open that chest. And now we're going to bring those hands around in front. Bend your knees and just give it a big push, stretching through that upper back. And lift all the way up, all the way out. Look side and side, and chin to chest. Deep breath in. Exhale, blow it out. I hope these exercises have been helpful and will help you to get up and go.